What's going on, guys? Shane here. Today I'm talking about the one thing that I think is more important than cardio. And before you dislike this video, let me explain what I mean. Pace. Pace is more important than cardio. Now, I'm not knocking cardio. In fact, your cardio should be through the roof. You need to work your aerobic and your anaerobic energy systems. You should know your VO2 max, which is the amount of oxygen that your body can utilize in high intensity training or fighting. And the higher your level of cardio, the better pace you will have and the quicker recovery time, okay? So there's the argument, I don't have to run if I'm a fighter because I can just be more sport specific with my cardio training and work the heavy bag. Okay, you are gonna be throwing punches and kicks and there's gonna be some resistance and a little bit of movement, but am I gonna be restricted to a 5 foot by 5 foot area? No, I may throw a combo, they catch my kick, they drive me back here, I'm fighting against it, I'm moving around so I don't get caught with a shot, they're shooting for a takedown, to which I sprawl, I get right back up, I wanna get my points back with a 2-3 kick. Put a lot of power into it, you are a little excited, you hear your friends and family chanting your name. These are all things that come into play and you need to emulate it in your training. So pace is more important than cardio. Here's a way to really wrap your mind around it too. So it was 7th grade when I had to do it, but remember back when you had to run your first mile and they timed it for phys ed class in school? I remember thinking, all right, you have to do it in under 10 minutes. I've never timed it before, I don't even know really how far it is. All right, it's 4 times around this track. Well, when you get to the starting line and the gun goes off, do you start sprinting as fast as you can right away and try to get it over with? No, you think, all right, I got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna pace myself and I'm gonna jog at a moderate pace and make sure I get all the way through and I don't burn out in the beginning. Now, of course, strategy comes into play. All right, there's gonna be times where you wanna try to finish the fight early. Maybe it's a street fight. Maybe it's a guy that you can see is a little fearful and you're just trying to finish him quick and catch him off guard. So yeah, there are gonna be times where you start off high energy. Well, you also need to be able to adapt if you didn't finish them. All right, if they outlast you, they weather the storm, you're in a bad spot there. So you need to be able to move around, jab while catching your breath, less energy, right? It's the least amount of energy expended throwing the jab, as opposed to maybe an overhand or a roundhouse kick. That's full body, that takes a lot more energy than to just extend my lead arm. Keep them away with the teep. Use feints to scare them and keep them at bay. So just little things to keep in mind, but pace is super important. Don't forget, if you're just doing a ton of cardio, I had this mistake before, that you're invincible and that you'll never run out of energy. You still need to pace yourself, but do your cardio. All right, guys, thanks for watching. So again, I'm not saying that pace is better than cardio. They go hand in hand with each other. The more cardio that you do, the better pace that you will have in a fight. Until next time, be sure to subscribe to get the fight tips before your opponent does. I'm Shane with Fight Tips for the Underdogs.